Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, and welcome to the newest episode of Let's Argue! Yes guys, I know what you're gonna say. You stole this idea from Fantano. He's the first guy to ever react to controversial opinions on the internet. Shoutouts to Fantano, by the way. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers, but who gonna stop me? What's up guys, no fuckers, and in today's video we're gonna be reacting to your hot takes and your unpopular opinions that you left in the comments of my last video. Make sure to leave your unpopular opinions in the comments of this video as well, and maybe I'll make a second episode if this one does okay.
Let's get into this.
So let's just right away start out with something that would make everybody hate me instantly, okay? Lance here says pineapple belongs on pizza, and I agree. Pineapple on pizza is fucking dope. Hawaiian pizza is great, and if you disagree, you're wrong. People who don't like pineapple on pizza are probably the same people that don't like tomatoes on burgers. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? Eminem is the worst rapper alive. I've never heard a good Eminem song. Eminem doesn't have anything to say. He's talking for the sake of talking, and he's always been. Horrorcore is an embarrassing genre, lyrically. That is one hell of a hot take, and apparently people think that I'm gonna agree with this because I said Revival and Kamikaze was trash in my unpopular opinion videos, but I disagree with this. Like I said, Eminem was like the first CD I've ever got, and Eminem is the one that got me into rap music and into music in general, just listening to music. So no, I disagree. Eminem used to be great. He's not great anymore, or maybe I just grew out of it, to be honest with you. Eminem has a large amount of great songs under his belt, very great lyrical songs. Just the song Stand Alone, I mean, it invented a new verb in the English language. People say,
we stand a skinny queen.
That's a new verb in English that came from Eminem. So he has a lot of influence, and calling him horrorcore, it's a bit ridiculous. Communism under a good government can work. No. I'm sorry fam, but just no. This is coming from a person who, is from an ex-communist country, and communism is the worst thing that happened to this country in its history, trust me. Communists always say that communism doesn't work because all the governments that it was in were bad. I mean, I don't know, dude, if it didn't work every single time, maybe that's just a sign that it will never work, and this is just something we should live in the past and never try again, which I hope we never try again. Fat no fuckers is better than slim no fuckers. Now I have to stop you there, chief. I have to stop you there. In what sense? Like, did you like me better because I was funnier when I was fat and you could laugh at my misery? Or you think I look better when I was fat? With that one I just highly disagree, okay? Losing weight is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I'm way more confident right now. I have so much more fashion choices. I just feel free, you dig? So no, fat no fuckers. We live in your ass in 2016, okay? I'm sorry. Bud Simpson, sad chill bot here says, modern day rap is garbage. Another person as well had a similar opinion, saying, unpopular opinion, rap is not good music. And both of these comments have like 40 upvotes as well, and I just want to ask, what is wrong with you people? Look, I understand that not everybody likes rap and stuff, but what I think is that when you listen to music, you should be open-minded. I have no prejudices whatsoever towards any genre of music. If I like it, I like it. You should try listening to rap with having the same kind of mindsets. Rap has many great artists that touch upon topics that never get touched upon in any other genre of music, and it just sounds amazing. And as well about the points of current modern rap being garbage, you just sound like one of those kids that's saying,
I was born in the wrong generation. All music that is released nowadays is trash, and so just Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus. I wish we could go back to the 60s and I could just listen to AC/DC 24/7. Man, times were just so different back then.
Shut the fuck up. Unpopular opinion, Midnight Club is better than Need for Speed, don't at me. Now, chief, I have to disagree there. I'm just such a big fanboy of the Need for Speed series, and there's so few fucking racing games out there right now that Midnight Club and Need for Speed fans, we need to just unite together and just stop fighting, and we have the similar cause, because the racing games are fucking dying. Let's just not fight and agree that both are great. Hot take, YouTube's new story feature is useless and won't even last a year before getting rid of it. Yeah, I agree. I think that it's fucking useless because I actually tried posting a YouTube story once. I tried it out and the reach on that is terrible. Like, only 4,000 people saw it or something. When on Instagram, where I have only 60,000 followers, I can get like 15k viewers on my story. Yeah, YouTube stories are kind of useless. Nobody watches them, and I don't think YouTube will get rid of it. But yeah, it's definitely bad. You just say what the melon says about music. No, chief. I think that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is is at least a 9 out of 10, not a 6 out of 10. So I disagree with Melon on one thing. But yeah, for real though, I'm a very, very big fan of Anthony Fantano, if you couldn't notice. So yeah, some of my opinions are pretty similar to his, but not all of them, not all of them. Keemstar is entertaining. I know he's a piece of shit and all, but he would not be as successful as he is without being able to entertain. I agree. You know, I have very long history with Keemstar. We're not exactly the best of friends, and I've made a ton of videos about him, but I do agree that he's entertaining. I really think that Drama Alert is entertaining, but rather that Keemstar himself, he's such a polarizing person. He's one of those people that you cannot not have an opinion about, and he constantly creates talk about him because he's just an interesting personality, I guess. He definitely knows how to get the buzz around him. He definitely knows how to make people talk about him, and this is one of the reasons why he's able to stay on YouTube like this for such a long time. And yes, I think that Keemstar is pretty entertaining in that sense. He has a pretty entertaining personality, so we cannot just write that off completely. My unpopular opinion, I don't need subtitles to understand you. No, yeah, that's an old meme. Let's leave it back in 2016 as well, guys. And this is one of those things that is not coming back ever. I don't understand why people are so bothered by incels. It's just a bunch of guys that can't get laid or into relationships and are angry about it. And I'm pretty sure that 90% of those people hating on them, mainly r/incel TS, have never seen, talked to, or had any experience with an incel in real life. I'm not an incel myself, but I understand their points of view. I mean, I would agree to a certain extent that yes, the incel outrage and hate on the internet is kind of a bit too high, but I understand it because genuinely incels, sometimes they have such ridiculous opinions, such hot takes that they're just great to make fun of, basically. People love to make fun of people that are weird and not fit into society, you know? But what I disagree with is that there is a genuine reason to be concerned about incels, because America and Canada has had multiple school shootings at this point that were perpetrated by incels. I think, yes, if incels are just on the internet, you know, their outrage isn't justified, but if they are walking on the streets and shooting guns at people, yeah, maybe this is a genuine problem and, you know, the hate is kind of deserved. Kids See Ghost was the best hip-hop album of 2018. The amazing production, added with Kid Cudi and Kanye's unique vocals, doesn't compare with anything else from that year. I agree. You know, I see you're a man of culture as well, my man. Once again, this is a video about opinions, but personally, my opinion is that Kids See Ghost is not just the best hip-hop album of 2018, it's my personal favorite and best album of 2018, period. I just love that album so much, it's so great. The other ones I would mention as the greatest ones of 2018 would probably be some rap songs, Taboo, DiCaprio 2, Astroworld, Yay, and Die Lit. Oh, and also Daytona, how could I forget? Juice WRLD sounds a lot like Post Malone. I don't know if this is even an unpopular opinion. They sound so fucking alike. Like, honestly, when I heard the song Known by Standards on the Astroworld from Travis Scott, you know, listen to this.
The party never ends, in a motel land with my sand.
I was like, whoa, bro, Post Malone is on the song? That's cool, dude. Yeah, definitely, I agree. Russia's cuisine and this Slavic cuisine in general is mediocre at best. Just meat, onions, and dough, and that is it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but you realize that the amount of Slavs that watch this channel is insane, okay? All the people that are Slavic, that have Slavic blood, are fucking triggered right now because our food is fucking amazing, and don't you dare say anything about it, bruh. Look, seriously, I don't like every single Russian dish from the Russian cuisine, you know, I'm not such a big fan of borscht, not the biggest fan of it, but just meat, onions, and dough. Really? Slavic cuisine has plenty of foods that don't have anything to do with dough, meat, or onions. So, you're kinda wrong there, you're kinda wrong. Ski Mask the Slum God was better than X. I would agree to a certain extent. I like X, but I think with the fact that some of his songs are pretty mediocre, we're gonna be honest, and especially his posthumous songs right now, they're bad. Yeah, I love Ski Mask, I think he's a very talented artist, and personally, yeah, I like him more than X. I think that he's a better rapper, you know. I don't know if he's a better artist than X, but when it comes to rippity raps, you know, Ski Mask, yeah, he's the better rapper than X. That's facts. Blueface is weirdly fire. I agree, Blueface is great. You know, people always clown Blueface for not being on the beat, but I think it's such a fresh sound. Of course, Blueface is not the first rapper to ever do this kind of sound, but it's something that sounds so fresh and new in the current sort of trends and wave of trap and triplet flow rap and stuff like that. It sounds very fresh and new, so I think, yeah, Blueface is definitely his own lane, and I think it's pretty cool. It sounds pretty good. GTA 5 is overrated and its online mode sucks. You know, this is not even that much of a hot take. A lot of people say all the time that GTA 5 sucks, and I would actually disagree, honestly. honestly. I think GTA 5 is still an amazing game. It's not my favorite GTA, but you can't really undermine how much of an achievement it is for gaming in general, how much it's sold, and it really is a amazing, spectacular, mind-blowing game still. Every GTA game is like something that pushes the industry so much further, and you know, you cannot really not mention that. GTA 5 is still an incredible game, even though it has a lot of flaws. And you know, the GTA 5 online sucking ass isn't really an unpopular opinion as well. People would love to say that, and I would agree to some extent. I like the online mode, but I think that it's just wasted potential, and you know, the economy in GTA Online as well is pretty much fucking pay to win, which is a big oaf as well, so that's what I don't like. But yeah, generally I disagree. GTA 5 is a great game. So yeah guys, that is all the hot takes and unpopular opinions from you that we had for today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this little discussion. I kind of like this new format that I'm trying out here because I want to have more interaction with my subscribers and that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to maybe have your hot take, your unpopular opinion be reacted to in the next episode, make sure to leave them down in the comments of this video once again. As well guys, if you like this format, if you want me to make more videos like this, make sure to smash the motherfucking like button. And if you guys want to support me, make sure to check out my Patreon. It's down in the description and will be gladly appreciated. But yeah guys, that is going to be pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.